All right, what's up everybody? Back for another installment of healthy grocery pickups. Got quite a bit back there and I got one bag just sitting right here. Gonna run straight through, doing another one here because I think I picked up a couple different things that I hadn't picked up in a while, or that I don't think I've done in a pickup video. So whenever I pick up new stuff, that's when I'll do another, you know, healthy grocery pickup video. So first thing is some of these Nature's Promise organic eggs. Just got a dozen of some new brand at the Food Lion there. Healthy fats. Just some Nature's Place spring water, gallon. Some organic, again, new brand. It's been there for a month or so. I've been getting it. Nature's Promise organic whole fat, or organic whole milk milk. Organic whole milk. So y'all, I got 2 of these 10 alkaline waters, gallons each, a gallon each. So I got 3 gallons of water total and that gallon of milk. Here we go, got some organic blueberries. They're frozen. They don't have actual, the only blueberries and strawberries they have in store are fresh, are not organic, and basically any berries. There's basically a dirty dozen list of fruits and vegetables that you want to make sure you always buy organic. I normally just buy everything organic that I can, but berries are something that if you're eating, you definitely want to make sure that they're organic, because they have a lot of harmful, I don't know if it's like the overspray on them or just, it's just very unhealthy things for you. I think it's sprayed on them or just in them. When they're not organic, that you basically want to avoid them if they're not organic. But like something like a blueberry is super, you know, basically anti-aging, longevity producing, one of the most basically anti-aging type foods you can buy. So you don't want to skip out on things like that. You want to, hopefully your grocery store has the same thing. If they don't have them fresh, you can buy them frozen. And what you want to make sure you check for, some frozen fruits will have other things added to them. You want to make sure you avoid that. This one, just organic blueberries. And that is the Nature's Place brand. All they have is little small bags in the organic. And then I got the organic strawberries. Again, ingredients, organic strawberries. It was a 2 for $5, so I got, you know, 1 of each there. And I'm doing that, I'm switching this up. I normally just, you know, pounding bananas all the time and apples all the time and throwing grapes back into the mix now that the store's been having organic back. And this, I got this maybe 2 or 3 grocery trips back, something new introduced back into the diet, because I haven't been eating them as much, especially strawberries. And I absolutely love them. It's just not something I've been incorporating. I'm going to start throwing these into the diet. You know, another healthy option into the diet, more variety, but still keeping it healthy. I got 1 of these organic Greek whole milk plain yogurt. This is the Nature's Place brand. Again, no garbage added into it. I got a host of organic bananas here. I got these, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 1 more somewhere over there, yeah. 5, and I think that's all the bananas I got, all organic. Thankfully, the Food Line I go to started having organic bananas. That way I don't have to go to Walmart just to get organic bananas, basically. Y'all keep noticing on my my milk here, my yogurt, my Greek yogurt, is whole milk, right? Both of them are whole milk. I actually heard about studies a while back, and even some stuff I'm listening to now, they're actually saying the same stuff too, but basically that whole milk dairy, you know, is actually healthier for you than the fat-free skim or even the 2%. It's healthier if you actually just, you know, get the whole fat, you know, the whole fat there in it instead of cutting the fat out. I can't tell you exactly why off the top of my head, but it's just something about like, it's more of a natural way to eat it. You know, those fats are natural. You're basically, because if you naturally eat it, all those fats will be there, and you're stripping those fats out. It makes it like more unnatural. You would normally, if you're having milk, those fats would naturally be in there. I think it has something to do with that. Two things. My favorite apples right here, man. If you've never had these apples, please try you some. Fuji. Yeah, Fuji apples. Organic Fuji apples, man. Absolutely freaking amazing. I got 2 packs of those. Here's what I saw here. I was so stoked. I don't think this food line's ever had these. One of my most favorite treats in the whole freaking world, man. If you haven't had these, go to Google, look these up. You have to try these. Like, you have to. You cannot die without experiencing these. Organic cotton candy grapes. You see that? Organic cotton candy grapes, dude. Now, when I was going into the grocery store, I was like, you know, I've been getting red grapes and green grapes. I was like, you know, I'm not having a taste for green grapes. I'm just going to go straight with the red globes. Those are normally my favorite grapes. It's basically a match between these two, my favorite, the red globe and the organic cotton candy. But I saw they had these. The taste for the organic red globes, the red globes went straight out my mind. Those are the ones with the seeds in them. And I saw these and said, getting these freaking cotton candies. Got 2 of them. It's about 4.5 pounds. It's a lot of here, but I don't know how they do this. You know, organic. You know, it's got the actual organic stamp of seal on it, and it says that, you know, organic is non-GMO or more. So yeah, something's not organic stamp of approval. It means it's non-GMO, and then apparently and more, the healthiest option you get. I don't know how they don't genetically modify these grapes, and they taste like cotton candy. I don't know how they do it at all, but it's got the organic stamp of approval on it, so the USDA organic stamp on it. So somehow it's done. Absolutely amazing treats. I'm about to slam into some of these really hard when I get out the shower. I'm doing this video hopping in the shower, getting out and grubbing. All right, on to some bread here from Nature's Place. Asiago cheese. These are some of the healthiest breads I've found. That's why there's no unhealthy ingredients in them. So that's why I'm constantly eating these. The only thing I wish that would make these better, that I wish they were organic. That's the only thing that I found bad about them, basically, that I wish they would make them better. There's not like, take this ingredient and it'd be better. Like, all the ingredients are great. I just wish it was organic. That would take it to the next level. But Asiago cheese. I make organic pizza breads every day. Got some rosemary, olive oil, and all these I'm getting are super, the good ingredient ones. I don't know how you say this, the ciabatta rolls. Absolutely freaking amazing. Rustic farmhouse boulet. Got some low sodium rice cakes. I did a whole video on this. I'll pop it up here, but basically, make sure if y'all had the Nature's Place at wherever you're getting it from, these are organic too. Make sure you get the low sodium, or just double check, because the whole multigrain one have flax in them. You don't want to be eating flax. It's basically mimics estrogen in your body, and you don't want to be doing that, even if you're a man or a woman, unless you have hormone problems as a woman and need to raise your estrogen. Then you can have that. Got some pistachios here. The only ingredients, pistachios and sea salt. I always go with the lightly salted. And I recommend that and most people don't eat. You're not probably eating as clean as me. If you are, kudos to you. That's freaking awesome. But most people are eating as healthy as this, meaning their sodium's probably going to be a lot higher. Now, if you're sweating a lot, you can get away with it more so, because you're sweating a lot of that sodium out. You sweat out a ton of sodium when you sweat. But what you want to make sure, I did a whole video here. I'll pop this one up here. But you want to make sure you're getting a lot more, like you want your potassium up here and your sodium down here, right? You never want more sodium than potassium. Now, what I do instead, if I do sweat a lot, I have pink Himalayan sea salt in there. I'll throw that on if I'm, the meat I'm eating maybe, or, throw it on the eggs I'm eating, depending on how much I sweated. I'll throw more on, and that's got a host of minerals in it that's super healthy for you. So, if I'm going to get extra sodium in, I want it to be from, again, a very healthy source that's actually going to, give my body benefits from it. So, pistachios there. Now, I went with this here, some deodorant, trying a new one. Tom's of Maine for men, 24-hour. Whatever, no aluminum, no artificial fragrance, no artificial preservatives. Make sure if you get deodorant, you get no aluminum. I would like to see no flat phthalates and no parabens. It may have that. I didn't read all the way on the back here. The ingredient list is actually pretty short on this, which actually looks pretty nice, and it smells decent. But aluminum's been linked to Alzheimer's, like having aluminum in your body, and it's in all the mainstream deodorants. Just like I get fluoride-free toothpaste as well. And I don't know what this is. It's weird. When I get every natural deodorant I've tried, now it might be like a month or so of wearing it, or 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks, a month or so after wearing it. Haven't exactly traced how long, but after a good while of wearing the same exact deodorant, the natural deodorants, over and over and over and over, it gets like this weird, I won't say a rash, like it gives me like this weird skin feeling. It's like a kind of like it's rubbing my skin raw almost, or something like that. I don't know what that is. So then I normally take like a day break of deodorant, or as much break from the deodorant as I can, basically, and just constantly keep washing my armpits so I'm not smelling. Or what I've really found is I get two brand, and I don't know if it's a certain ingredient in there or if it's just constantly putting that same exact ingredients over and over and over. So what I found, what I don't have the problem is, if I get 2 different brands of deodorants, and I basically do every other day, or I go a couple days of one, couple days of the other, and they're all natural deodorant, I don't have any problem at all. For some reason, for me, my body, doing the same exact one over and over and over and over again gives me that problem. And I'm not gonna say it's with all of them. It's just with the ones that I've been using recently. The one I got, and the last one I got, I'll show y'all quick. The last one I got here, this was one of the ones that actually lasted the longest, like where I didn't get that problem, was this one here. This is the blue flavor. This is a new flavor at the Food Line they had. I've always seen the orange and I think red, or brown and red, or something like that. But this one, the Everyman Jack, aluminum free, naturally derived, whatever, blah. But I think this one may even be better than this. I mean, you can look at that ingredient list there. I'm not gonna go through and read all that right now, and then you can look at this ingredient list right there. It's a lot tinier. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I'm not probably gonna give it time to focus, but it's a lot shorter. I'd say less than half the ingredients in this one that's in this one. But that one worked really well for me too. But I just want to try this one and the ingredients. Look, there's a lot less garbage in there. So think about this. Your skin is basically a huge mouth. Okay, I made a video on this here. I'll pop this up. Basically, I forget the exact topic of the video, but it's about some soap and shampoo and stuff I was buying, I think. But that is so crucial. You don't want to see any phthalates, any parabens, any sulfates, no SLS, no aluminum, what I'm saying, in your toothpaste, no fluoride. Like, I'll pop this toothpaste video up here a long time ago. You probably have to fast forward a little bit. Back then, my video qualities, my knowledge of how to place a video and all wasn't as good. So, but that's a very helpful video there, showing you very unhealthy ingredients in some toothpaste and some healthy ones. I went through all the ingredients in the toothpaste. And then this video here I did on Sobe Life Water. I probably went over like 50 different ingredients that are in a ton of foods. That's why it's beneficial, because you can watch it. I got timestamps in the description. I researched, it took me so long to do this. I'm talking like weeks of research, and then, compiling all the research and coming to a conclusion on each ingredient. Basically and there's so many unhealthy ingredients, it's not even funny, but you can look and, go to a certain ingredient, which are in a ton of other foods, is what I'm saying. So if you don't drink Sobe Life Water, the video can still be very helpful to you. You can see all the ingredients, which are in a ton of other things, and understand and learn, is that healthy for you, is it not healthy for you? I'd say probably 98% of ingredients in those flavors, all those flavors, basically every flavor of Sobe Life Water, are unhealthy for you. So like I said in the video, it should be like Sobe Anti-Life Water. It's not healthy for it all. So basically, like I said, your skin's a huge mouth, basically. It absorbs things. So you want to be careful what you're putting in your body. Like they've researched and shown, like phthalates and parabens and things like that. The aluminum, link the Alzheimer's, but the other ones they're endocrine disruptors. It messes up your hormones. Your hormones are so freaking crucial. That basically is like, I'm not gonna say everything, but how you feel on a day-to-day basis has so much to do with your hormones. Like, basically if you took yourself right now, I don't know if you're a man or a woman watching, but flip yourself with the opposite sex. Like say, you know, if I woke up tomorrow and flipped, like as soon as I woke up tomorrow, my hormones were completely opposite. I don't know what the balance needs to be, but holy crap, like your personality, everything, how you feel, your energy, everything will be completely different. So hormones play an insanely huge role in how you feel, and you want to make sure the things you're eating, the things you're brushing your teeth with, deodorizing with, your personal care products aren't messing up your hormones and, you know, messing up your health as well. It goes deeper than just food. It's a freaking lifestyle. It's everything. All right, last couple things here. I got a big thing of organic spring mix. Freaking love my greens, man. Run through some greens. Some organic mild cheddar cheese from my organic pizza breads. And again, I asked them, I wish I could find some organic ground turkey. 2 things of organic 99% lean ground turkey. And basically, if you're not going organic with meat, which you want to try to as well, but basically all the harmful things I found are basically stored in the fats of animals, right? So if you're not going to go organic, like I can't, oh, this says 937, what? Damn, I grabbed the wrong ones. Freak, man, I picked up one that was 99% lean and these 2 were behind it, so I grabbed them instead. Damn. I mean, that's still lean, but I like to go over the 99% lean on my turkey. I found a place recently that has organic chicken. I probably did. I think I popped a video up on that grocery pickup here. I think that's in a vlog. It was on a full, but it's right at the beginning of the vlog, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I even made that video yet. I got a lot of stuff backed up, videos ready. But anyway, go as lean as possible on your meat. Thankfully, this Nature's Promise, they have organic red meat now there. And a place in the next town over has organic chicken, but you know, that's the whole town over, and also when I'm over there, I'll grab it and stuff like that. So, and I don't eat red meat super often, so and I save it for training days as well. But that's it for the pickups, my people. Yeah, that's another thing I want over there. That's it for the pickups. Just hopefully this raised your health consciousness. Basically, that's one thing I really want to do here, and just raise people's health consciousness. Let y'all live a better, healthier, more longevity, you know what I'm saying, life, where basically you age slower and you can do more physical and be mentally sharp later into your life, you know what I'm saying, live a long healthy life. Basically, that's it for the video. I'm gonna end this one. My camera's only got 1 minute left. Stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.